Christy, this is very fitting with those cold temperatures. Christmas is already underway in the Smoky Mountains. Visitors can now enjoy Dollywood's Smoky Mountain Christmas, immersed in the spirit of Christmas through rides, music, and food. And joining me now from Dollywood is Wes. Thank you so much for stopping in.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, I'm so excited to talk all about this Christmas event happening at Dollywood. But for starters, you and I were just talking about this. We know that Hurricane Helene did impact a lot of roads heading towards Dollywood. So what is traveling like for visitors, and how is that recovery process going right now for you guys?
So on our side in the Smokies, we didn't have really any damage, but it has affected obviously the road. So there are some back ways that you can take from Newport over to Asheville, Weaverville. So I did that. It took about an extra 25 minutes to get here. So not too bad, obviously depending on traffic. But yeah, we certainly think about our friends and neighbors across the mountain and what we can do for them.
Yeah, I love that. Well, those extra 25 minutes would certainly be worth the drive for Dollywood's Smoky Mountain Christmas, which has started. Tell us what visitors can expect.
Well, 6 million Christmas lights. I always say if you come to Dollywood and you leave and you're not in the Christmas spirit, then you're doing something wrong.
Maybe your eyes were closed.
Exactly, possibly. So 6 million lights throughout the park. We began putting those up in June, but all the other decorations came in about a 3-day period, and we have been named the best Christmas event of any theme park in the world for 15 years. We actually won it so many times that they stopped giving away the award and they named us the Legend of Christmas. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I mean, that's when you know you're doing something right. When they're like, we're tired of giving you this every single year. You can just be called the Legend. But what does that title mean to Dollywood?
Well, our teams, as you can see from the video, put a lot of work into making sure that the park looks just amazing this time of year. The atmosphere really is unlike any other. If you've never been to the park at Christmas, when you come in, especially as the sun goes down and the lights really start to be bright and beautiful, you can see the look on guests' faces of just amazement, and that's what our crews do, why they do what they do, just to make sure the park looks that way for our guests.
I'm sure that kind of transition period between daylight and nighttime has got to be magical.
It really is, and a lot of folks, that's kind of when they plan their visit to begin, as they come in as the sun's starting to go down. But there's stuff to do all day long. The rides still operate as long as we're above a minimum operating temperature, except for the water rides. Those are closed for the season. But amazing shows, great food, just a lot to do and enjoy at the park this time of year.
Yeah, we focused heavily on the lights, but what are some of those other holiday-themed attractions that visitors are going to be able to experience?
Yeah, certainly. So we have all kinds of great shows. Christmas in the Smokies has been part of this festival since it began in 1990, so we see generations of families coming to enjoy that. But outside of that, we have a new Reflections on the pond in the Rivertown area with trees that are kind of sparkling against the water. And then Snow in the Grove. So we are adding a new restaurant next year as part of our 40th anniversary. Had a bunch of snow machines. So we took those and moved them down to Wildwood Grove, which is the newest area of the park for our guests to enjoy. And then some new characters and things that are part of our Friday and Saturday nights. We have fireworks, so a lot going on in the park.
Yeah, you guys do it all, and I love to hear snow machine. That is my kind of snow.
Snow machine, yes, yes. So no real snow.
Perfect. Music to my ears. Also, you know, here on Midday, we're foodies. We like to eat. So tell me about the delicious foods on the menu.
Yeah, so we actually have a tasting pass, so you can enjoy it all. As you can expect, turkey and dressing, a lot of the normal things you would find this time of year. But we also have red velvet whoopie pies. We have a lot of things in the bakery. Santa's potato nachos, which are a new thing. I love those. But just so many different things for guests to enjoy, and they can sample it all with that tasting pass.
I love that. All right, so if anybody's watching, they haven't ever made it out to Dollywood yet, what would you say to them if they're on the verge?
Well, the best thing to do is you really do need to come and experience it. Like I said, 6 million Christmas lights. You're not going to find that everywhere, but our goal at Dollywood is to make sure that when families come, they enjoy that time together. We'll see a lot of visitation between now and the end of the festival on January 5th, where families just come and enjoy that time together and not worry about everything that's going on outside.
You know, I always say that I'm on the lookout for what I call easy joys, things that just like right away fill you up with happiness, and Christmas lights are almost at the top of that list for me.
Great description.
Yeah, so 6 million, I'm here for that.
That's
all right, well, thank you so much for stopping in. And if you are interested, Dollywood Smoky Mountain Christmas is happening now through January 5th. For more information, you can head to our website, foxcarolina.com.